the Off-Grid Tiny House at the parents' place today. Got a package in the mail, a Wish package all the way from China, possibly Wuhan, where all the corona nonsense is happening. So, if you're a Wish customer out there, what are we going to do when we order something, our package shows up, and then all this Charlie Victor's still going on over there? Well, I didn't wear gloves, I didn't Lysol it, I just opened it like regular. But we'll show you here what we got today, guys and gals. So I already opened it, so I turned the bag inside out. Now, this is all they protected this really well, I gotta say, for a Wish package. Now, look how large of a lithium power pack this is, guys. Here's my hand, and the thing's massive. Now, this is the biggest one I've seen, and it came with this little sticker which I already put on, which is kind of cool. Now, this will hold 10, I repeat, 10 18650 lithium iron batteries. 18650s are the large AA batteries, and that is a whole ton of power because this is in parallel. So with 10 of them in parallel, guys, you can get a whole lot of runtime off of just one of these packs. And that's what I'm kind of like. If this one turns out okay, I'm probably going to convert all my older ones to this size. That way I have less of them, but at least they're massive and can really pump out the juice. So this one actually has, now this is going to be hard to see on camera, guys, I apologize. It has a Type-C charger and a normal micro USB charger. Okay, and then it's got its out, so it's got out 1 and out 2. Now normally out 2 is your high output 2 to 3 amp hour output, and then this is just like a regular 1 amper. So, and then it's got little LED light bulbs built in here too as well, so it does produce lighting. Now it says that 30,000 milliamp hour. Now that right there, don't even believe that, because it all depends. Let me unzoom. It all depends what type of batteries you're going to be putting in here, and then you just add up the amp hours of each of the batteries, because what this is, one 18650 battery, guys, is roughly about 3.2 volts, right? So, and this guy, since it's USB, will have a maximum output of 5 volt at 2 amps. Okay, so yeah, it says even right here, so output 1 is 5 volt 1 amp, and output 2 is 5 volt at 2 amps, which is pretty much normal. They don't have the 3 amp quick charge just yet, but there's nothing wrong with this whatsoever in my mind. So it's got a display, it's got a little power button, there's different presses you do to turn the lights on and off and turn your load on and off on the batteries. So all the negative ports are here, all the positive ports are here. That means it's wired in as a parallel. So 10 18650 batteries into this beast will be, that is going to be one monster of a power bank, and you can charge anything USB on there, you know. I've run my off-grid projection TV off of these, even though they're the smaller ones. They're only like 8 and 6s. And now the biggest part is getting the batteries, 18650 batteries. Now, Tesla uses them in their vehicles, and that's why their kind of price has shot up and gone crazy. And then there's a lot of knockoffs out there, especially on Wish, of crappy 18650 batteries. So you got to look kind of like eBay, Amazon. Look for brand name like Toshiba, Samsung, real Panasonic, real 18650 batteries that are legit, and you're gonna need 10 of them. And but like I said, I'm gonna be taking apart my old power packs and gonna try to match up at least 10 batteries, which I think I have in a grand total, because I had one that was partially full and one that was all the way full, and they were of the same battery brand and type, which is extremely important, guys. You can't just put a bunch of random 18650 batteries in here, because each battery has its own different preset chemistry by the manufacturer, and mixing chemistries will damage batteries if they're paralleled together. It's just something we got to think about when using this cool technology. But other than that, that's really the only downer. You you don't really want to mix and match, because then you're going to have issues. And you don't want issues with lithium batteries, believe me. So, pretty cool. I will do more videos at the trailer. I'm going to put this on the bench, obviously. I also have one of these at the tiny house that I have to repair, so I'll show you that as well. I got to resolder the little connection tab that came off up in here, that this whole bus bar is connected to a little tab there, and this whole bus bar is connected to a little tab there. And then you got the controller and charger there. So that will be coming, and I will be taking apart a bunch of my power packs to find 10 of the same type to go in here, and then we get to try this bad boy out. This thing is going to be a beast, and it's got a nice black cover. Can't really beat that. And look at how big this thing is compared to my hand. This thing is massive. And once the batteries are in, guys, this thing will weigh quite a bit, because 18650 batteries, especially 10 of them, are nothing to sneeze at weight wise, even though that's okay.